Hello, this is Lucas Marquardt for the Thoroughbred Daily News. It is Friday, May 14th. We are at Pimlico Race Course for the 135th running of the Preakness Stakes. Trainer Dale Romans has never saddled a Preakness runner before. That'll change Saturday when he sends out not one but two runners. Donegal Racing's Paddy was the wise guy horse for the Derby, and unlike a lot of those horses who are heavily touted in the week leading up to the Derby and flop, he came through with a big effort. The Big Grey was sent off at 12-1 odds, rallied to be third to Super Saver, beaten only 2 3/4 lengths. Those 12-1 odds were pretty low, I thought, considering his only graded win had come in a Grade 3 race in the grass, and he had never started on conventional dirt. He did, however, run a good second in the bluegrass and the poly at Keeneland in his last start before the Derby. Now, a week before the Derby, he worked just great over a muddy track at Churchill, caught the eye of some of the clockers. He caught another muddy track on Derby Day and clearly just relished the going. Frankly, on a fast main track, I think he's still a little bit of a question mark, but his connections point out that he's handled everything that's been thrown at him thus far, and are confident he'll be just as good on a dry track. He has really looked well coming into the race. He's a big, imposing horse. There's a lot to him, a lot of substance. He's 9-2 in the morning line, leads in the 10-hole, can't disormal rides. Romans' other horse that is one that I find very intriguing. First Dude was third in his last start in the bluegrass after a rough start. But at some of his earlier races that I've been looking at, he was beaten only a half length by Fly Down in a Churchill Maiden last fall. Was beaten ahead by the same horse in a Gulfstream allowance in February. That's notable, of course, because Fly Down came back last week and took the Grade 2 Dwyer Stakes at Belmont in a very impressive effort. First Dude was also a solid fifth in the Florida Derby, 2-back. Ramon Dominguez is back on board. He rode First Dude in both the Florida Derby and the Bluegrass. At 20-1 in the morning line, First Dude is going to offer plenty of value. He does, however, break from post 11, but they've got that long run to the first turn, and in a 12-horse field, that shouldn't be a big problem. Looks-wise, he's as pretty as anything in the field. He's another horse who's a big, imposing horse with a lot of presence, and Romans thinks he's sitting on a breakout performance. He actually said that he didn't want to waste such a big performance on a minor stakes.
He's a horse that's coming to his own right now. He's a great, big, strong horse, and every race he's run has been a pretty good race. And Fly Down has been beaten twice, went on to really crush the field at Dwyer last weekend, which I thought was pretty complimentary of him. And we're expecting him to one of these days have a breakthrough race, and we didn't want to waste it on a little race. We thought we'd try the Preakness.